Hi guys, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing okay. So today we're going to be doing more Heaven's Word with Venu. Right now though, he's currently eating dinner, so, I mean, considering I just told him, we said 7 o'clock, that's when I started. But, yeah. So, in the meantime, I think I'm just going to get some better gear for MAVIS. How many poetics does she have? Not many. So, we're gonna go around and do some roulettes. Let's do some main scenario. Just because we can. But in the meantime, how about we do some side questing while we wait for that to go off? Or not! Alright, let's see what we get. Castrum. Alright. think I can slow these guys because it's a boss fight. Get out of the way, guys. There we go. course. Chuck my shield at him multiple times. There's the Venu. Hey, level 52 for Mavis, and I learned Bulwark. Oh shoot, I need to put Bulwark on my freaking hot bar. Damn it.
Hello.
Hey, Venu, how's it going?
Hi, friendo. I'm trying to get my OBS to work, and it's not working.
Oh no! That's
So,
no good.
yeah, it's giving me weird messages, and I'm not sure if I'll be good to do the strum.
Did you try restarting your computer to see if that helps?
I did.
Oh well, crap.
Yeah. Also, I just have to switch mics. But yeah, it's been being weird to me.
I mean, we can still kind of do it because I still have my end. Mavis is going through the same quest as you. So, I mean,
I suppose, yeah, we could.
that's another reason why I went through it with Mavis in the first place, is so we can have a backup if we need to.
That is fair. Yeah, I'm trying to go live, but it's not letting me.
That's stupid.
I think my thing just meant, because it said earlier when I was trying to load it up, it's like failed to connect to Twitch. And so it's like then I reset it and everything, and it's like, okay, my Twitch stream information and chat come up here, but now it's not letting me like stream.
That is dumb.
I don't know what's going on with it. My computer's been fucking weird the past couple of days. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on at this point.
That is very weird.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not streaming from this end.
We still got my end, so we're good.
That is fair. Let me pull up your stream. Look at me, I'm in a little chair.
That you are.
And I'm in the best place ever, the gold saucer.
Meanwhile, I'm kicking ass in Castrum again.
Alright, well...
I wanted to try and get some poetics for
Oh,
Mavis, so that I could at least get her to, some ironworks gear. Because let me tell ya, this ain't always gonna cut it.
I'm just typing out a thing.
Come on. Freaking Colossi. Ugh.
That is not how you spell fantasy. I said fantasy.
Well then.
Twitch, there you go. Slap that in there. Alright. Well, you're getting promotion from me.
Yay!
Good job. You're welcome. All the 2 promotions I'll be
Thank
giving you.
you.
fuck?
What's up? Vanu?
I will be joining you and have to order dinner. Oh shit. Hello?
Hi. Discord
Hi.
Discord cut you out. What's going on?
My game just crashed.
Oh no!
I didn't lose internet, it literally just kicked me out of the game.
What's the error number at the bottom?
I don't know. I think it was like 9. It started with a 9?
You got 90k, so you did lose internet for a second, because you stopped on Discord too.
What the fuck? The character selected was not properly logged out or is currently logged in as another client. Logging out character, please wait to log in again. What the hell?
Yeah, just give it a second. Sometimes it doesn't log you out properly when that happens.
What the? Oh my god, okay. So it's maybe just my internet tonight.
Your internet's being stupid. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You just logged out.
So as I was saying, I need to order dinner right now because our dinner did not come out well.
Oh
No, it was not good, and it really just tasted horribly. So it's like,
Oh.
okay, yeah. Jesus, babe, are you sure you want to order from this place? This place is expensive. If there is one, unless you want to, unless you're fine with ordering this. Okay. Alright, well, how are you today, friendo?
I'm doing okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, I'm surviving. That's all some people can do right now.
That's good. How are you feeling?
In terms
Is,
of what's up?
yeah, in terms of, like, sickness.
I'm fine. In terms of like the sickness stuff, I'm fine. It's mostly just allergies getting to me now.
Ah, okay, well, that's good.
But even then, it's not all that bad. Livia, what the frick? Why you gotta get me in weird circumstances in the field? Like, legit.
Why does it have stuff for... Hang on a second. You're sure you're fine with this, because this is expensive, baby. Yeah, that's what I was saying, maybe we should find some other place. Alright, time to gamble first. I mean, would you expect any less from me?
Nah.
There's a
Not
reason, like...
in the slightest.
Oh, wait. Also, there's like no one in the frickin' golden saucer right now. That is surprising.
Well, I mean, it's not really peak time just yet, which makes sense. So,
True, still. Sweet. At least we still get to stream either way. It just really sucks that I just don't get what's going on with it.
yeah.
Oh well, we still at least get to hang out.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm good to go however long you want to go with this.
I mean, I'm
So-
willing to go for a while, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, I have tomes. I'm going to Mordona to pick up some stuff. And then I'll meet you back in Falcon's Nest, okay?
Ah, I got a jackpot!
Hey, nice.
1 second, babe, I'm gambling.
We're trying to order dinner, honey. No, give me a second. I'm gambling.
Hang on! Food can wait! I must golden saucer! Alright.
That's brilliant. Oh my gosh, Venom.
Babe, why don't, instead of a 20 ounce, why don't we just get a 2-liter? I figure that would be a little bit smarter to do. Oh, okay then. Never mind.
Say, at least give me the shield. I'm not lugging around a level 30 shield ever again.
Why not?
Cause it's too weak. Okay. How many poetics do I have left? 393? Okay. I can get one more piece of gear. Yeah, I can get the boots.
The boots.
The boots.
I gotta do stuff, says I wanna get that dragon mount.
Oh, I know you do. Which is why we're gonna do it on one of the days that I have off. On the days that, either tomorrow or Thursday. I did pick up a shift for tomorrow, 1 to 7. So we could do it afterwards if you want, but, I mean, that's up to you. But that's if you want to do it tomorrow. Or both. Either or, it's good. Alright, Falcon's Nest, let's go.
I find that funny for this thing, babe. It's forcing me to get a side choice. I have to get a salad or soup. I can't say no, but I'll just get a Caesar. So I'm gonna get Alfredo. And then I'm also I had a chicken in it.
You guys get an Italian food or something?
Yeah, babe's in the mood for Italian.
Hey!
Uppity boopity.
I'm like, the only place that would make you get salad or soup is either Olive Garden or Carrabba's. So...
Why is that? I don't know. I don't know what's up with my PlayStation 4 controller, babe. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna get a dessert. I'm good. I don't know. They only have one thing that's like odd, but it's like I just wonder what the heck this thing is. Fetch, maybe you can elaborate, or
What's
maybe
up?
wonder as well. It's this dessert for this thing. It's called. Where is it? Where is it? It's just called Peanut Butter Explosion. No description. All it says is gluten-free.
What?
It's $7.
Like, I think that might be like a lava cake or something like that. I don't know.
You think it's a lava cake?
Yeah, it could be like a lava cake.
It sounds tempting. Nah, I think I'm good. Okay, what one's the credit card again? It's the Visa? Discover? Alright, total's, 62. Is that okay? 62, that's the total. Okay. All right. Here you go. All right. Let's see. Ooh. I have now
Ayo.
joined. I
Ayo.
had to finish ordering my food.
Fair.
All right. So where the heck am I teleporting to again?
Falcon's Nest. We had to talk to Archwell. Archwell, remember?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I need to redo my buttons real quick for Samurai.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Alright, so I might want your help with this.
Okay.
So, could I screen share to you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Because I'm not fully sure. Here we go. Alright, I am screen sharing in Discord. Okay. So, right now I have the basic stuff on here. I just realized I have both teleport and return on my main hotbar, which I don't need.
Yeah.
So hello, naked rabbit boy.
Beetroot hero, I love it.
Comfy.
Also,
okay.
really quick, I noticed that you are still in the novice network. You can pretty much get out of that now.
I can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How do I do this?
Click out on the sprout icon that's on the bottom in the chat log, and hit leave. Yes. Automatically decline further. Well, yeah. So.
Oh, too late.
That's okay.
Now I won't have all that novice things.
Yep.
Because I'm not a novice anymore. Okay. So what would you recommend? It's how do I go to it? It's actions and traits, right?
Yep.
Okay. No. Action. Okay. So these are.
Your combos, yes.
Okay.
The Fuga is your AoE, while the Hakaze is your single target.
Okay. So I have Hakaze, then it goes into either Jinpu
Shifu or Yukikaze.
or okay.
And then
I think
and then Shifu goes into Kasha, Jinpu goes into Gecko.
okay, so hang on. I think what I want to do here is so Hakaze is still on X. I think I want to make Jinpu. No, I think I'll keep that as it is. I'm just trying to think what should I put on my thing because I have all of these on here. I have the Kasha, I have the Gecko.
Mm-hmm.
So what skill should I put on in place of teleport and return? Because on my second thing, I have Oka, Kasha, Arm's Length, Mangetsu. Like I have these on here.
Okay. I definitely. Let's see. You have third eye. Honestly, what is it that you're missing though? Your Yaijutsu is still the same. Because your hotbar looks good for now, but I would recommend definitely putting on, Arm's Length and Faint. Either that or Second Wind. But, because Faint is basically, like, damage down for enemies. And then Second Wind is, like, your healing move. So...
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll be good with this.
Alright.
Alright, so I need to find you.
I am further up. So just head up
Get
the
to
ramp.
speak an M&M.
Nope. Nope,
Wait.
not with Emmeline. We need
Oh,
Arch
wait, that's
Warrell.
right. M&M is up here.
Arch Warrell is up here. But
Wait, where's Eminem?
at the manor, remember, we're turning both sets of quests in at the same time. We've
Oh
already...
crap! I teleported to the wrong place.
Oopsie!
Speak with Ertol at the Falcon's Nest, though. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
So I went to. I teleported to Falcon's Nest.
So go behind you. There's a ramp right behind you. And then go up that.
Oh, there you are.
Hi!
It's weird. Why is it showing a blue arrow to my north then? That's weird.
That's showing a fate. That's why. The blue
hello,
arrow
Art.
is to show a fate, so. Seems we have been assigned to in the near Camp Rivers meet Mistress Waters Morena. Lest you are unaware, the camp is one of our many nights. It's worth. The camp was one of our blah, 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 I can't read.
Would you like me to read?
I mean, that's up to you if you want to.
Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Corathus Western Highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. Turn page.
Turn page.
'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Turn page.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
Just silence. Turn page.
Hi. We.
So, ready for this battle?
Oh, right.
We are headed towards a big, remember how I say the Corathus Western Highlands is a 1.0 area?
Mm-hmm.
We're actually heading to one of the major camps that players would go to. And you'll see, like, a very interesting piece of history of what happens to the Aetheryte when they're exposed to extreme cold, all of a sudden.
Ooh, okay, cool. Oh no, deep eyes!
Run!
No, run! The chicken nuggets are after us!
Don't fight them for now, just run!
Run from the chicken nuggets!
Oh, thank you, Twain. I'm so glad that Twitch implemented that feature where I could just import shorts over to TikTok. So if you guys ever want to make clips about this whole thing, then feel free. I am more than willing to import them if they're good enough, especially. Like, it's great. It was Mavis over there. Hey!
Steinbach.
You guys aren't gonna be able to be. Get out of here. There we go. There, below us. Camp Rivers meet, or what remains of it. I see no.
Ooh, that's pretty!
You can see the Aetheryte down there.
I can, it's pretty!
Yeah, it exploded. It's
Oh.
very pretty, but it exploded.
It's a pretty explosion.
See, I see no way to descend safely from the cliffs from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. But yeah, when Aetherites are exposed to extreme cold like that, they explode and then immediately freeze over.
Interesting. Also, your boots are glowing.
Yeah, those are the Ironworks boots offending.
Oh, that's neat. I think I have the Ironworks stuff on, I think, for my, whatchamacallit right now.
Yeah, but you don't have the Ironworks boots, at the least, so you...
No, I am just Cyber Samurai. I want the, like, other stuff that goes along with this set.
Mhm. How many poetics do you have, do you remember?
Ooh, that's actually a good question. How do I check that?
Go into the character tab and hit currency.
Character, where is currency?
So, like, when you open up the menu...
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
What do I need? Oh, Algam tombstones?
You need the Poetics, which is the one at the top.
Yeah, I have 1,333.
Oh,
right
you
here.
have plenty.
Ooh.
When we get back to
Where do I go get these things?
Mordona, but when we get back to Falcon's Nest, we'll get you something, because, like, right now,
Okay.
it would just be a pain to come back out here again if we were just to go now, so.
Okay.
Hop in the car!
Like Bokobo.
I mean, if you want to. Up to
Yeah,
you.
I wish Bokobo could ride in with me.
Yes, shove both of the chocobos in the
Yo,
back.
they should do that. They should make a mount that lets you have your chocobo ride with you. They should do that.
I am very excited for 6.5, Dwayne. Like, that's gonna be coming next week. I am so excited to see the baby back. I've been wanting her to come back in the story for a while now. Obviously, not Shadowbringer's baby. I love her to death, but I will not spoil it for you, obviously.
Yeah, please don't spoil it for me.
If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that the recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on.
Are we just getting like a bunch of exposition from Art?
I mean, at least for now.
Whoa, what is that thing down there? Bergthers?
Yep. It's a type of hoplon species, except instead of fire, they breathe ice. So
They look cool as shit. I will not go and suplex one right now, though.
please no.
I will wait to suplex one.
Hug the wall if you
Redact.
don't want to get noticed, so.
Okay. But what if I want to get noticed?
Don't you dare. This is not-
Hey, everyone!
Vanu. This is not a moment for Senpai to notice you.
Aww. Why not?
Because Senpai is deadly.
But that would make Senpai cool.
No, Senpai is deadly. We do not.
They look cool as shit as an ice area. Padum dishum.
Oh my gosh. Alright, the camp's
Dwayne,
up
I
here.
smite you.
Friggin' hell. We'll deal with them when we get there. Really? Y'all had to stun me? Was that necessary?
We aid the knight. And cutscene!
I'll let you read this one. I gotta take a sip of my coffee.
I am a cyborg. Are you alright? I heard sounds of struggle. Do you not see the corpses around us, Art? Oh wait, that's right, this is a fucking fantasy game. They all disappear as soon as you kill them. Thank the Fury! I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly lived up to your reputation, Master Insert Character Name here.
I mean, you can't
What
just...
happened here?
I was gonna say, you can't just say Drakemore's last name if you want to, if you're reading it. Like, legit, nothing.
Yeah, but it's funnier this way.
Fair.
What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but all white all around until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming. But after a while, I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we need to see you to safety. Ooh, alright. These gloves won't do anything. I'll just take the silver pieces. Oh my god, oh wait, never mind. I'm a little bit more away from a level up. I thought it was like only 1,000 away from a level up.
Yeah. 1 second.
Oh, I recognize who that is.
Yep.
He's back.
He has the right of it. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
He has the right of it, Mr. Waters Morena. Whatever remains of the Heretics' trail will be gone with the next snowfall, but we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the Heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith. Be sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Mavis, thank you. Alright, time to go get Iceheart's ass.
Oh, bye. We getting that cold booty.
Shut up. Also, since Mavis is now level 52 as a paladin, her experience is behind in terms of summoner, so we're gonna catch that up. So I'm gonna do the following thing: as a summoner, make Mama proud.
Get it or kick it? That's a good question. Let us go, Bokobo.
All right, so up here is a solo instance.
Ah, fun.
I will tell you this right now. There is going to be one guy that runs away. Do not kill him, otherwise you will lose track of where you're supposed to go. Okay?
Oh.
Because I've done it, it's not fun.
No, do you not?
What? Polar bear?
It's a bear. It's a bear. I must suplex the bear!
Fanu!
I got this! I did it!
Are you ready?
You should know this by now. You should know that when I see a bear, I have to go suplex it.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, my dude.
It's part of the Drake lore. He likes suplexing bears.
The tracks continue north.
Ooh. Find their hiding places, okay. So, don't kill a guy that runs away?
Yep. Just follow the footprints, and then if you run into enemies and one runs away, don't kill him. You can damage
There's a nice
him.
trap.
Yep,
Should I just ignore it?
ignore it.
Ow! Shot ice in my butt.
Yeah, he did that with me too. Unless he does not stop persisting, then yeah.
Bro!
Continue north. It is very easy
it would
to
not.
get... If you're not careful, it is very easy to get lost in here.
I like how this is though, because I like the calm music that it's playing, and I really like. I just like the feel of this, you know.
It's actually the
This is
beginning
cool.
to... Oh, I found him. Okay. It's actually the
Okay.
beginning to the Heavensward theme.
So I ran into people, so I should kill them,
Kill
but
the
not
ones...
one that run.
Not the one that runs away. Just be careful.
Okay, this one's not running away.
The spineless heretic, that's the one that you don't want to kill.
Okay. So do I need to attack him at least?
Attack him at the least and wait until he runs away and then just follow him. There we go.
I'll just keep lightly attacking him.
Don't even lightly attack him. Just...
Help! Somebody help!
Yeah, there we go. If he runs away, just follow him. And do not lose track of him.
Not losing track of him. It's kind of creepy how it's like fucking silent, but it's also cool, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ice trap! Stop fucking shooting shit at me! Ow! They do no damage. They just keep shooting me in the butt.
Right? Same with the frost grenades that come up.
Just ran straight up a mountain.
Yep.
Speaking of a grenade, that's literally right there. They make cute little noises. Why must the cutest things be the most annoying?
Right?
Maybe that's why everyone thinks I'm an ass. Oh, I followed him to an old abandoned house. He's glitching the. He glitched like crazy. He is really glitching. Oh my lord. Do I still kill the spineless heretic now that I've been jumped?
Just don't worry about him. Just ignore the people that are in front of you.
Looking for me, I presume.
Oh, now he's the only one left in front of me, so...
Child who glimpsed the truth.
Fair. Do it.
No, it cannot be.
Ooh, this place is mystical. Duty complete.
There we go.
Yee. Ooh, here she is.
She cameth unto me.
The coldest bitch of the
As
game.
didst thou.
Ha! I see what you did there.
Yes, I am looking for you. What the hell? Oh, Midgar Somer.
Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
Why do I keep hearing walking around me?
I don't know. Because there's no
I
walking.
keep hearing someone stepping, even though it's a cutscene.
I don't know. Because I'm not hearing that on my end.
I wonder if it was because my stance with the samurai.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. Because, samurai move their feet a little bit when they're in their, unsheathed idol. So.
Mm-hmm. I see.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them, but I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But
Any
I could
update
not
on the food,
survive
babe?
on my own.
It's been picked up. Okay.
I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people. To bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
Well, you say killing civilians won't bring them together. What are the innocents who died when you attacked? What are the innocents?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Interesting. That was cool.
Right? So now
So
we know
we're more connected. Good.
We now know she's a major player in the entire expansion at the least, but
Yeah, so we're more in common with her than we thought.
mm-hmm.
Hello, it is I, Robot Samurai. Master insert character name here. Praise Helone, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we were too late. Blah blah exposition.exe dump. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Okay, he's really come around as a character from when we
Right?
first met him. He really has. I like him.
Arturo,
I like both
once
of them.
you get to know him, like, he's one of the ones that will warm up to you and is actually respectable towards you.
Yeah, like I said, I like that with this game when characters are more respectful towards the player, like actually acknowledging your accomplishments and whatnot. Because like a lot of games just don't do that, and it's like,
Yeah.
to me, it's just I don't like that. Establishing an outpost in so remote of a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. That was it. Right. Knights be not proud. The knights have matters here as well. Have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across mountains of ice and snow, I would say you are due for a few hours of rest to a warm fire. Oh, that is our food. Hang on.
Yep.
You got chicken? Un momento, friendo. I have food delivered.
Okay.
Your cubes is over here, so let me know when you want to eat. You need forks. I need to get forks. Forks and knives. Also, now have one toy out for God's sake. 5 minutes, and then goes and grabs another one. You are insane. You are welcome. Huh? Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have food now.
Hey, food's always good.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do, just
Why is
because...
it not? Oh wait, I can't ride it in you because we're not in party.
Right. Right, sorry.
I invite you to party, and then I ride in Pylon.
So what we're gonna do is I'm going to at least fill in the part of the map that we went through, but it didn't count, and then we'll
Okay.
just teleport straight to Falcon's Nest.
Okay, that's fine. Gives me a chance to eat. What the hell is that?
It's a Mylodon.
Those things, that is cool looking, holy shit!
Alright, teleporting to Falcon's Nest. Just accept the teleport when you're ready.
Oh, there we go. It didn't come up for me, so it's like I just got left.
Yeet!
Okay, so then after this, then I can go spend my tomes to get the rest of the samurai gear?
Yep.
Yee. Cutscene. Somewhat of a cutscene, anyways.
Lord Artoriel, Mistress Waters Morena, full glad am I to see you both hail on hearth and healthy. What news?
Hart and Haley.
Hail and hearthy. You mean to say you hunted heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics. And I mean to say as much when I deliver the report to my father and the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artoriel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Fortom can achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed. I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest.
Good.
We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mistress Waters Morena have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray, return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality.
Also, another reason I'm liking Art more, he comes from nobility, but he's not a pompous dick.
Like a Manolite?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Eminem and Eminem, but like...
He's a dumbass.
He really is.
Alright, so... heading to Revenant's Toll. And I'll show you where to pick up the
rest of the cool samurai outfit.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay. You said you have over 1,000, right?
Yep.
Okay. So first things first, I want to have you go to Alina, over here.
I'm surprised it lets us be in here.
Well, yeah. I mean, they can't really.
I
do
know,
much about
story-wise they can't. I know, but it's just funny. So talk to Alina.
Uh-huh. And then you want Ironworks gear.
Ironworks here. Alright, so what am I looking for here?
The augmented Ironworks Magitex Samurai Blade.
Okay, that is 600.
Yep, take that. That is a much better weapon for you. And it's a
Okay.
very cool weapon.
Okay, now talk to Arena.
Yep, Ariana.
And,
And then you want Tomestones of Poetics DOW, which is Disciple of War.
Okay.
And the stuff that you need is the slaying stuff.
So what are the ones that I want? Because I have the armor and I have the...
So anything is for body parts is maiming. So you need.
I have the striking ones.
Oh, well,
Maiming is for Dragoon.
sorry, striking. Blah, blah, blah. I can talk. They're both the same accessory, so that's the reason why I went to maiming.
Okay.
But you need the striking gloves, pants, and boots.
I don't have enough.
Well, I mean, you can just get what you can for now, but you can still get at least the gloves or the boots for now.
The striking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got the gloves and the boots.
Okay. In that case, and now pull out your sword. Look at that.
That's sick!
Right?
That's a sword! I love that! That's cool!
Okay, so now we can head back to Ishgard and go from there.
Okay. How do I get these tombstones? Is it just like from doing quests?
From doing roulettes. So main scenario roulette, like we've been doing for the irregular tombstones. That's how you get poetics as well.
Okay.
Alright, so we want to use the Aetherite. And teleport to the last vigil.
We. Alright. Alright, who are we talking to first?
I'm talking to Amandaline first since he's closer.
Alright. I will talk with him first too. What the fuck?
And Amandaline got his ass beat.
Oh, it's you, Drakemor. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing hero, is it?
What hero? Anwar's just like, I'm done. I'm used to this.
Yep.
So you can pick whichever materia you want.
Oh, M&M. Oh, I get.
Yeah, just pick whatever one you
Doesn't
want.
really
You can just
matter
sell.
for
Yeah,
me, I guess, right?
yeah, you could just sell it.
I picked the red one. Now to speak with Art. Master, insert name here. I would speak plain. From the first, I question your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Okay, that already, just, holy crap.
Right? It's a stark contrast between the two
owning,
brothers.
That's really. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding your Begar belief, but Harshaphant swore that all the stories were true. Yeah, Harsha, bro! He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul, indiscretion. Wait, Harshaphant is their half-brother?
Yep.
That's cool. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. Wow. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, and Arena's task fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Erosia and honored guest of House Four Temps. My new comrade in arm, Harshaphant's dear friend. Title!
So,
I told myself it was to be a test. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
in case you haven't realized at this point, Artwarel also didn't approve of Harshaphant at first. But this kind of just changed his mind.
Yeah. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear. And you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Harshaphant had the right of it all along, and in that I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Master, insert name here. On that, you have my word. Okay. Art is a bro as well. I like this guy a lot.
Right? Artwarel is amazing.
I like that. That is very rare to see that kind of like character turnaround
Mm-hmm.
in any kind of game. Yummy pasta.
Alright, divine intervention.
Huh. Where the hell do I go? Do I just leave?
No, there's a
Oh
quest.
no.
There's another quest that popped up inside the manor.
Oh no. Okay.
Mr. Swatters. Mr. Swatters
No, go ahead. I was clearing my throat.
My lord, the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Arturel and Lord Madeleine. If you would remain here for a moment.
Another cutscene?
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanelaine's life. Aye, he told me everything.
And how he told us everything too, how you kicked his ass.
I've also received
Yeah.
letters from both House Zamayo
Kinda
and
deserved, though.
Durandare praising your conduct and that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my friend.
My lord,
What is it? Speak.
pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I
Uh-oh.
bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
Oh
Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels.
Oh, what the
on
fuck?
some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamayo.
no. Oh, this does not sound good.
How quickly we
Excuse me.
forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Hmm. Hooray, politics.
Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Samael is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these such charges. Time to go see Emmerich.
Okay. Well, this is great.
Yep. Okay, so we want to
So
go
where do we
to
go?
the Forgotten Knight for the Aetheryte.
The Forgotten Knight?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we want to head straight. There he is.
Hey, Emmerich! I haven't seen you in forever!
It's been too long, Mavis.
Oh, there's no voice acting.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear Blake Ritson's sexy voice. Like, come on.
I also want to hear his sexy voice.
There's a whole long day ahead of you. And it's time to go kick the shit out of it. So get up. Put your big boy.
Why
and
your big girl pants
Oh.
on and get out of
Get out
bed.
of bed.
No, it's fine.
You just had a
Inside
friend.
yourself and scrape up some motivation. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine, I'll wait.
It's fine. I'll wait.
Huh?
Get up! Get up! Evie, thank you for the
Are y'all
14.
winning?
We are. We are winning.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's your thing. Oh.
Because Evie subscribed for 14 months, that's my alert. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's the Chozija alarm.
Oh, my lord.
As I was reading, it has been too long, Mavis. Would that this visit would be under happier circumstances? You have come to plead for Master Alphinaud and Mr. Sitaru, I take it. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I do not know which is the more ludicrous. These charges, or that the Flying Feathered is a whale.
I would say these charges, considering that we literally fight dragons on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heaven's Ward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve His Eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva and helping us to defend the steps of faith and to drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat.
Ooh.
But of course! In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphinaud and Mr. Sitaru will be expected to face Sir Grinno in a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heaven's Ward, most like.
Oh,
Two
no.
of them? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphinaud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mr. Sitaru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of a martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight her in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I'm sure Lord Harshaphon. But all here present know you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphinaud at once, inform him of our intentions. Hence, Mavis, meet me in the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend.
Time to kick some pompous ass.
Yep.
Oh my god, this way.
Mm-hmm.
I love that trial by combat.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so teleport to the tribunal.
Let's go save our friend.
Yeah! Okay, so before we start this though, guys, I just have to use the bathroom really quick and get a drink. So we'll be back in just a
funny
few.
enough, so do I.
A mug. Evie!
A mogus.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. See you in a bit. You're turning me into a squid, Venu?
Yes.
Alright, guys, we are back. Time to disband the party because it is time for a solo instance again.
Hooray, solo instances! Don't
Ready?
you love playing multiplayer games?
Hey, it's so fun. Listen carefully, Mavis. When the trial begins,
I know, it is.
and the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mr. Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grino's face when he sees his true opponent. Twill be priceless.
Oh no, I have a feeling this is going to go really wrong really fast.
Excited. Harshapon's a little bit too excited for this.
True, but the bro is just supporting us.
Yeah? More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands and I shall cheer her so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready?
I love this man so much. He is really our bro out there for us.
I know the dude's flirty, because, like, in the Japanese version, when you first meet him, he is so freaking flirty, it's not even funny.
Look, I'm just saying, DRAKEMOR would go gay for Harshapon.
Alright, let's go.
He has a stupid-looking hat.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grino, for the benefit of all
That is not the voice I was thinking was going to come out of him.
The charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
That is a very gruff, gravelly voice to come out of this man.
Did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward.
Poor Tataru, she's a small bean.
Yeah. Baby!
We must protect the baby.
Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfredo Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no
Oh,
warrior.
she's so small and precious. I love her voice.
I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well.
Da 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 da.
Mavis Waters Moreno, a fairy tale at your service.
The efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Oh!
Evie! This Ace Attorney trial sucks. Can we move
This
on to
Ace
the next
Attorney trial sucks.
Can we move on to the next one?
Action! Alright. I got this for you, Tatu. And we're teamed up with Alfie. That's actually really cool.
Yep, and Alphano is a healer, so
Alright.
he will be the one to at least try and help you out if you're ever low on health.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous.
Alright, so we
and
got an
cast down the wicked.
axe and a spear. Interesting. Or is that an axe? What the hell is that?
It's an axe.
It's a weird looking axe.
Objection, swords clang together.
I got it.
I have my pride.
Be sure to keep an eye on Alphino, though.
I am.
Because chains!
What are these electric things that are on the...
Don't run into them. They're just, hazards. They hurt.
I've got you now. Down with you!
Duty complete. That wasn't that bad at all. Why can't real court be like this?
Look what Evie said in chat.
Your Honor, permission to slap this man's shit in? Permission granted.
I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Alphino Levior to Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges.
Properly hush!
Blessed are we who receive her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always.
You're welcome, but we did it for Tataru. It's like, you're welcome, Affy, but we didn't do it for you. We did it for the beans, the beaniest of beans.
By the Fury, what a splendid victory to see how you strove in the face of adversity. You two brave young souls bound together by puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depth of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. La, 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 la. Pray, receive of me this chocobo whistle.
A chocobo whistle?
Mm-hmm. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly.
Ooh.
So, the whole thing behind this is, back when Heavensward was current, you could not fly outright, and certain mounts were unable to fly, so this was a guaranteed mount that could do so. Lorraine, hey! How's it going?
Hello.
Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Mavis? Will you take her for your steed? Lord Harshathon, chocobos are prohibited from in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside.
He got yelled at.
Mm-hmm. So now...
No, hard to thought.
we are
Oh, we got
able...
an Aether Compass. What's that?
So, Aether Compasses are what will allow us to fly. We have to go and find Aether Currents throughout these zones. For anything below the current expansion, it's going to be 5 quests to do, and then 5 open world Aether Currents we have to look for. However, when you get to the current expansion, it doubles. So,
okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. At least for the overworld ones. It's still gonna remain 5 for the quest ones. But, still. This is how we get the ability to fly in the area. Black chocobos are well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is exoneration for your comrades. They shall be released upon completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortemps Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events.
I gotta admit, I'm really liking this expansion so far.
It is really good.
Heavensward. Like it's just had a really good flow of story and like overall just fun to it.
So we head to the last vigil.
Oh, right over. Well, it's near here, but okay. Ooh, excuse me.
Hang on, I'm gonna shared Swift Resurrection. There we go.
Oh, cutscene.
I'll let you read this one.
You said that as I have a piece of garlic bread in my mouth.
Oops.
Hang on a second. It would be a lot more engaging. Alone smiles on us yet again, Master. Insert name here. Guiding you to a victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety. Which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. Do you have a habit of exceeding my expectations? Besting 2 of the Heavensward while in the city's elite looked on? By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Oh, there's a knock on the door. My lord! More grave tidings! We have received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Sterling. Oh, shit. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master, insert character name here. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside.
Alright.
Interesting. We're going to go speak to the... Oh no, I think something bad's going to happen though.
You never know.
I don't know. I have a feeling. Ooh, excuse me. The Heavensward from the hit MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial that goes up to level 60 and Heavensward? Those Heavensward?
Actually, here's the thing. As of the next major patch, the free trial is going to go up to Stormblood now. So it's going to go from level 60 to 70. Because Dawn Trail is coming out next year. So they're trying to prepare and give people enough opportunity to experience the full story, which means the next expansion after Dawn Trail will be where Shadowbringers comes to the free trial.
Oh, jeez.
That's going to be fun.
We are honored to receive you, Master. Insert character name here. Please, this way. Or this way, please. I totally messed it all up.
See, now it's not. Oh no, it will get even funnier once Venom reaches Stormblood, I promise.
I don't have my helmet on at all for this, even though I had it on prior. Interesting.
Well, I mean, you are in for the, presence of the Archbishop, yeah.
That's true.
Your Eminence,
oh.
It is my honor to present to you the warrior.
We hear the sexy voice.
Blake Critzen's sexy voice! Ah! Read me a bedtime story, please.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also
That's
been
an
most
epic beard.
effusive
Holy
in his
shit.
praise. I am Thordan the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me.
I agree, Evie. That is a beard that Ramu would be proud of.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal.
Ooh.
Is that not so, Sir Zephyr?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred.
Oh, Lauren, they've already updated the copy pasta, like, when they first announced the trial.
For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence? As you wish,
I feel I've heard Zephyrin's voice
That will be all for
somewhere.
today.
But then again, I could be confusing him with another deep voice character. Oh no, now he's going to reveal that he's not old but young and then attack us.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Asians?
Oh no, I knew this was going to be bad! He's asking about the ass people!
Wonder, being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests even.
Oh no.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them,
Wow,
outright,
he's actually...
I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
Wow. Okay, that did not go like I thought it was going to.
Yeah, well, hey.
Okay. So he's on our side. Interesting. I totally thought he was going to be like, I'm the true leader of the ass people. I am La Habrea too, and I'm going to defeat you all.
I will just say, take his word with a grain of salt, because...
Oh, I figure, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's nice to have, like, I figure something's going to happen, but it's nice to have someone in that kind of power be on our side right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, excuse me. Hello, Alfie.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely
Well, we
forgot
get
to
new
tell you.
allies to help us.
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most
Oh,
awful
no, Kaku,
rumor.
what'd you forget?
General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and
Oh,
the one
not
man
him.
capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshafon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
We must save Rauburn.
Mm-hmm. That we do.
Achievement unlocked. Lucky number 7. Okay.
Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. But before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa.
You haven't been there in a while.
Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in the trade negotiations between House Fortom and the Limsa Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we have have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Rauburn. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to the Sergeant and Nathaniel at Bulwark Hall in the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge.
Okay, Alfie just totally walked right into me and disappeared.
What?
He, on my screen, he literally just walked into Drakemor and then he vanished.
Well...
Drakemor is an all-consuming black hole. He hungers for more. Wait, what are you talking to say? Gods, I hope you were not too late to save General Ralban. I should have told you sooner about the execution, I mean, but with the trial and everything... Oh, it's okay, Bean. It's okay, little Bean. We had to save your life, so it's okay. It's okay. We can't be mad at you. You're a good little Bean. Well, time to go somewhere we haven't been in for a long time.
Yep, Limsa.
Where should we teleport to? Lower decks?
Yep. And then head to Bulwark Hall, which is literally right behind the Aetherite.
Yep. Oh my god, did he lag?
I mean, Limsa is the most populated area, so that's... It makes the most sense.
It's true, but it's just a lot of people I forgot. Joke's on you, Venu. Mavis is immune to all your all-consuming personality.
Wait, Venu, did you go up already?
Huh?
Where did you go?
I went to Limsa.
Yeah, but you disappeared on my end.
Did I teleport to the wrong... I teleported to the wrong thing. What's the thing I need... Where did
You have to go to the lower deck. You have to stay in the lower decks.
Oh, okay.
Bulwark Hall is down here. We're not going to Maelstrom HQ.
Ah, my bad.
It's like, where are you going?
I'm just going everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Oh wait, is there a shop person here? I want to sell my shit.
Yeah, there's a market back behind us, so...
Okay, let's see. Sell all my materials. Sell my gold. Sell my 81 silver pieces, Jesus Christ. Have any other...
Wow, you're all the way over there. I was like, wait, where the frick did you go?
I went to places. There you go, now my inventory is sorted.
Okay.
Oh, didn't mean to use that. Oh well.
Alright, so teleport to the Aetherite Plaza. Using the Aethernet. If you have to.
Wait, if I don't want to.
And just head straight. Follow the path of the market.
Go left? Okay.
Vanu?
Go into the sea? Okay. Buy another $400,000 jacket? Okay.
Don't you freaking dare.
I'ma do it! You can't stop me! I'll spend my kill however I want.
Well, that is true. When you have friends that can craft stuff for you.
But I get to spend a lot of money. I get to feel rich!
Okay.
Hey, Alfie. Speak with the sergeant, blah blah blah. Okay.
The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her.
Alright, we haven't seen the Admiral since the issue of the party. Did she get a new voice actress?
Yep, everybody did.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Interesting.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Okay, so really quick about this scene. If you're a Lalafell, you just see a pair of eyes towards the bottom of the frame.
Really?
I did this as Medina and I absolutely lost it. It's just...
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm just like... It's like a child peeking trying to peek up the counter at the doctor's office like, can I have a lollipop?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Why does it go from having a V8 cutscene to a cutscene that doesn't have any VAs?
I have no idea.
That makes no sense.
Rabon's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops to Ul'dah to expel the end of the Alliance, and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Domin contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen.
All right.
So we have to go to Mordona.
Where are we going?
We're going to Revenant's Toll.
Okay.
You got it?
Hmm?
You got it?
Took me a second to find
Okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here.
But no, the only person that really doesn't get a voice actor change in Heaven's Word is Emmerich and Harshiphon.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
Yugiri does get a voice actor change later on, but it's not for reasons that are anyone's fault, really, aside from the unfortunate circumstances. Yugiri's Heaven's Word voice actor was murdered in her home.
You just cut out completely for me.
Of course I did. Hang on. Come on. Controller, please work with me. There we go. Okay, so, Yugiri's voice actor does change once you get to Stormblood. Unfortunately, her, Heaven's Word voice actor was murdered in her own home.
Oh shit.
Yeah. From what I read in the stories, it was her boyfriend that murdered her. So.
That is such a shame.
I know. It's sad. Edmond de Fortom's voice actor actually passed away 2 years ago as well. So.
Aw, really?
Yeah. Stephen
Aw, that's a
Critchlow, it
shame.
was. We don't know the actual cause of it, but, yeah, no, his final work was Final Fantasy 16, actually. So, I mean...
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So, it was emotional to hear his voice again after starting to play it. I'm just like, ah! But, yeah. Okay, so we have Higiri here. Mistress Mavis! I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express myself. Express my relief. I can't talk. Even as the feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some of my few compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Hang on a second, I gotta turn on my fan. It's hot. It is hot in here.
It's okay.
There we go. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from the Laminsa that you were searching for General Raban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort Flame General Raban to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Dore at High Bridge, where I too am bound.
Excuse me.
So we have to
This
go.
little Lala is whisking away.
That she is. Alright. So, where we need to go is the wettest place on Earth.
The wettest place. Camp Drybone!
It's raining right now!
This is how it's been like the past 4 days for me, IRL.
I believe it.
Let me get a mount. Okay, where do we gotta go?
The High Bridge. So, if you look on your map, you'll see the blue dot.
Ah, I see it.
Yeah. Daware! I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Hase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him.
I just realized the track that's for this mount that I have is like is a orchestral version, or not orchestral, an organ version of the like the main theme or whatever.
Yeah. You've come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this we may be certain that General Raban is being held within. There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Solo instance time!
Nice.
Nice.
Give me 1 second, I'll be good for the solo instance.
Mm-hmm. I'm entering in, but I'm just gonna pause until you say you're ready, so.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
just let me know when you're in.
Okay. Alright, I'm going in with Samurai.
Alright.
These traitorous bastards. Also, it's fitting that it's raining for this.
Right?
Is it always raining or no?
No.
Yeah, it's her!
Yugiri!
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
And he just disappears.
Yep.
Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. That's all I can say, or else your stream will get demonetized. Right. Lead the way, DRAKEMOR. Okay. Oof, there is no one here. Oh, there.
Away with you!
I like this music.
It's so good. I love it. Heaven's Word has such a good track, especially, like, it has one of the best tracks in the entire game. Like, overall, in my opinion, it's so good. It's so good! Voice crack.
It's so good!
Leave this to me.
bastards that we once called comrades.
Us to victory. There he is.
Oh, there's two. Which way do I go?
Just keep following the path. If you hit a fork in the road, go right.
Okay. Our friend! Roban! This does not bode well.
He is bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I've heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let's split up and look for it. Come on. Controller, please. My controller's being weird, so if you guys hear any, like, audio cutouts, that's probably why my controller just disconnected or reconnected again. I've heard of...
Yeah, actually, not. Oh, sorry, I'm ahead of you.
Oh. That will not be necessary. Pray, do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of such harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years.
Can I punt him into a fucking spike?
Please.
That's what I just imagine Drakemor does in this situation. Like, he's like, ah, come at me. He just kicks the Lala.
Farewell, my friends. Oh, do try to relax. Anytime he's struggling will only make it worse.
Oh, we have to fight. We have to beat up the door.
Okay, so let's find the key. We have to go back to the start. And we have to hurry before Raban's vitality hits 0. If it hits 0, we're done.
Okay, so we have to...
Basically, you're on a time limit.
Okay. So... Now I'm taking it, I figure we go left at the spark that we came to initially.
No.
Okay, that's just a dead end.
Yeah, you basically want to go back the way you came. And then follow the path to the start.
Can I just run by these monsters, or are they gonna just...
Yeah, you can run by them for right now.
Okay, nope.
Just make sure you
But
get
they
rid of...
attack Alfie.
That may be so, but you need to get to the, mist generator first.
Okay. Then, fuck it, Alfie, you're on your own with those monsters right now.
I was gonna say, Alphino will catch up because he just did with me, so.
Ah, I see it up there.
Okay. Once the atomizer is done, then you're pretty much good to go. It's much less of a time limit. Just give it a second to clear on Raban. They survived the poison. We beat up your little toy.
Man, this thing is so tiny, I should be able to just destroy it in one go. There we go. Alright, now we gotta find the key. So where the hell would that be?
So you want to go down the opposite end from where
over.
you, yeah, I was gonna say.
I see him. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're good.
Look at how fun Samurai is.
It is really fun.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, now to go back and save Raban. Alright, Alfie, you maybe should heal yourself. You're at like half health, buddy.
It'll recover on its own, don't worry. He'll be fine.
Literally, he was getting down really low. They were all fucking ganging up on him, so I had to attack all three of the people just so they would stop attacking Alfie.
Mm-hmm. If you have aggro, though, for the enemies, press arm's length and then it'll give them a slow. So, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's also a really good thing that I love with a lot of Samurai's heavier attacks when you like doing the when you do the Miko or like that Mangetsu and Oka a lot, just doing those in general, those are multi-hit attacks. Like they hit multiple targets. But like so it helps deal like a lot of the good chip damage.
Yep. Alright, let me
also,
know.
I'm doing so much more damage now with this new weapon.
Right? When you get to Raban, just let me know.
I am running up to the now. Alright. Here at Raban.
Alright.
So do we
yep.
we use the thing on the Magitech device?
Yep.
Alright, doing that now.
My thanks. Slowly, General. You're weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What clever contrivances to the Warrior of Lights. Well done, hero.
Let me kill this bastard.
Illbird. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you stand in my way, I'll cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let's get this over with. I am going to kick your freaking ass.
You are dead, buddy.
First things first, though, take out the Conjurer because he's a healer.
Conjurer and the Archer.
Conjurer most of all, though, because healer.
I have you now.
Be careful when Ilbert says, I have you now. Get behind him. Come on, no, not the time. Come on, controller.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Tear your limb from limb is also another one. When he just goes off to the side like that, just get behind him. You know, Ilbert, can you not get, like, just jump out of my dot last second? That would be very much appreciated. Asshole.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilbert. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the
Kill
assassination,
the dog
I would
he
ask
is.
whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you'd best wake up.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphano. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
On your feet, Gladiator. This fight is not over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilbert. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
You're not a fool, Ralban.
General, Are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No.
On your feet,
No,
gladiator.
I was not
The
aware
fight
of
is
that,
not
nor
over.
of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Wait, what? How? How the hell could the beaniest of beans still be alive?
I guess we'll find out soon. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch of the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled to some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alton, I presume, and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Person named Dark Stranger coming to talk to us. I don't like that. Yeah, instantly pull out the blade.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Uriage awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause.
Wait, what? He's still...
Uriage is okay.
Huh. The books protected him. He hid in the bookshelf and they couldn't find him.
Oh
he
my
had too many books. They got so pissed off trying to dig through mountains of books. They're like, fuck it. He's going to die anyways in there. We're leaving and just saying he was killed.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you would come with me, I've prepared a carriage, that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. I've spoken with Uriage. I've spoken with Uriage via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raubon is safe in his hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay.
Interesting.
Pray return to the Waking Sands using my last Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket.
I have 4 left. Now 3. I wonder why they just don't have an Aetheryte in Vesper Bay.
Story-wise, it's because, like, if they put an Aetheryte in Vesper Bay, it would be that the Scions would work for only Ul'dah. That's what the Syndicate wants them to do. But, gameplay-wise, I don't know why. It's stupid. But hey, we're in the rising.
Agreed.
We're in the rising stones now, so it makes better sense. Enter the waking sands. Orianche!
For once, I'm happy to
Dearest
see him.
friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Oh, it's the other little beans that were part of the story that we met.
Pippin!
Yeah.
Pippin, my son.
Father. Oh yeah, that's right. Pippin.
Pippin is Raubon's adopted son.
Yeah, the adopted. Yeah, I remember.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
What?
You.
It
Who the
was
fuck
I
is this
who
Jack-in-the-Box
arranged this
looking
gathering.
person?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about
It's
the
Kirby
Sultana,
with the bomb. It's
is it
bomb
true?
Kirby.
Is she alive?
Because of her hat.
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when she's playing? You know the answer.
Yeah, that's true. We kind of just got jumped.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Telechi Adelechi.
So, oh wait, what?
What's up?
This theory is interesting.
'Tis my belief that Telechi plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Telechi for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own
Well,
lady in
then.
waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Jimmy.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
That is fair.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do.
This controller.
Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
The plot thickens even more.
Yep. Stuff's getting good. By the way, Orion Jai's voice actor in Heaven's Word and Beyond is Timothy Watson. He plays Mumkar in Xenoblade Chronicles.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I had not counted on Prioress Tulala herself appearing. In my defense, suspicion regarding the Sultana proved more than precedent. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Ralbon, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We couldn't have done it without you, Mavis. Thank you. So, in your case, just take the slaying one?
I did.
Okay.
But it's worse than whatever I have on right now, so...
Yeah, you can sell it for later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Can my controller please cooperate? I'd appreciate if it would.
Mine's not cooperating that much either right now.
Jailbreak!
Alright, I think I might be done for right now.
Okay. Just accept the next quest, because then we can Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay right here where Alfie is, and I'll pick that up next time we stream it on my end. So that way I remember what we're doing. I wish I could have streamed it on my end, but the game decided to be just really dumb.
Yeah.
Not my game, more so my fucking OBS. I still don't get what's going on with that. But thank you very much for hanging out and, well, having me on your stream, even though it was not it was intended to be a joint stream.
Yeah, it's okay. We good. Alright, guys. But that's probably gonna be it for today. And yeah. Thank you all for coming to watch. We got a few people. Let's see who we got. Hang on. Okay. We could find somebody to raid today. Twitch.tv. Let's see who's live. let's rate Tim. Tim's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll rate him with... Hashtag exploding crystal. Because I can't Ferber's meat.
Exploding crystal.
Let's rate a Tim.
It's so weird that on my end, the chat gets updated on your stream before it gets updated in my actual sidebar chat.
It's probably because of the delay chat. I do have mod preview on, so.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Alright, guys, go say hi to Tim. He's great. Freaking awesome. He's playing Link to the Past right now, and yeet. It looks like it's a ROM hack? I'm seeing Birdo. What the frick?
It's probably a ROM hack. Those are very popular. Probably ROM hack randomizer.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about doing one of those before.
Alright. Remember, hashtag exploding crystal. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Bye, everyone!
Fuck me. Ruh-roh. Burn down the library.
Hello, Fetch Games.
Yo, Fetch Games. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hello.
Coming down.
Yeah, I'll close out your emulator. Replace the folder and try again.
I'll get down.
He's playing as Birdo, that's funny.
Thank you very much. For the raid.
During the escape, I feel